Hi, I'm John from Chop Shop Goods, and we make nerdy t-shirts.
Just wanna dance, want a simple romance, nothing more, nothing less from you. Just stay the night, then you leave when it's like nothing wrong, it's alright with you. No ties, no price, no need, so free.
I swear I've been folding t-shirts since the womb. So the way it started was, it's a family business. We were basically a regular t-shirt printing shop for a long time. And slowly it grew into something more, where I started to talk with my friends more about different designs and things that we enjoyed. And at the time, as a little kid, played a lot of video games, tons of Nintendo, and watched Saturday morning cartoons just like most other kids. And slowly that became something I didn't realize I was passionate about. Being so young, 10 years old, it became a way to connect with people and share my fandom with other people I knew. Our first opportunity came as a kiosk at Square One, and we just opened up a small little booth. We just wanted to test out what we could do. I got excited because I got to sell music band shirts. I was into it, a lot of superhero stuff, and it was just a small booth, and it was a nice sample tester area for us to build from. Slowly it grew, we got more popular, people enjoyed it, and then I started to skip school to come sell t-shirts instead. And that continued to build itself into an opportunity where we further got to open a store, a full-fledged store in Square One, and it was a good time. We had good staff. We were even compared to being the Empire Records kind of establishment where everyone had a good time and we just sold cool stuff half the time. Finally get into a lot of our custom work and put in our own ideas and concepts and kind of just fuel it from the staff and the customers that came in. I didn't have any background, business knowledge, kind of just winging it and just bootstrapping it as far as I could go. And this is when Chop Shop Goods was born. The team here at Chop Shop Goods is primarily family, including Claudia, Mark, and my nieces. We also get a lot of help from personal friends, family friends, and we pool a lot of resources and help from the people who are closest to us. With very little to no background in business, I leaned heavily on my sister, Claudia. She's helped me a ton with bookkeeping, projections, but it's been incredibly valuable to spend the time and learn from her. So everything on the wall is actually a chronological display of all the bags we've done over the years. I didn't even realize we had been in business for as long as we have. These bags are all designed by Mark. When you see any of the designs in our books or these bags that we issue each year, that's the magic he brings to Chop Shop.
I've known John for quite some time, even before he started Chop Shop Goods. So when he did start, it was a great opportunity for me to jump on board, allowing me to be more flexible with my range of creativity. A lot of our ideas come from the new hottest current shows in anime. These are the hottest toys out there, the hottest games. We try to stay on top of things. We try to stay current with what's going on for everybody to relate. Those decisions and ideas come from not just me alone, but most everybody in the company. So as far as our store bags go, it's something I actually do look forward to every year. We change it up every year. There's really no rhyme or reason to the design. It's just whatever I'm feeling creatively or Maybe I'll be influenced by what's been going on lately, whether it's like robots, comics, or anime. Like the last bag we have is kind of an anime base, which seems to be really hot right now. With creating the designs for our line, I generally like to start with a bunch of sketches, whatever the idea is. And from there, once I get the idea, what will happen is I'll scan it, bring it onto my screen where I will give it a nice rough line drawing. Keeping in mind now, because of our process of how we print at the shows and whatnot, what started off as a major design challenge for myself was limiting my designs to within 3 colors. That challenge has now become a standard of how we design, creating unique, minimal, or recognizable designs.
We offer a few different options for printing, depending on what your needs are. Most commonly, what you'll see at the shows is our vinyl printing, where you can choose your shirt color, your design, your colors of ink, and we make it for you on site. When we have a completed design, we cut the vinyl. We actually weed and peel out the design, and once we finish that, it goes right to the heat press, gets applied to the shirts. Pick up your order a little bit later, and that's all it is. Our direct-to-garment process works a little bit differently. We first pre-treat each individual garment with a mixed formula, which helps each print adhere to the garment. At which point we cure it into the heat press again. The designs get loaded up to the direct-to-garment printer. We load the shirt, and the direct-to-garment printer does a lot of the heavy lifting for us. Once it's complete, it comes back out, we again cure it, and then you have a finished t-shirt. We were given a grand opportunity to be a part of one of the largest events, and definitely the largest event that we've ever done, and it was exciting. Our strength was our custom ability, and that's what they wanted to bring. They wanted me to set ourselves apart from a lot of the other t-shirt vendors. There was a ton of them, and we had a small niche of our own. We can make our own designs, have our own twist on pop culture, video games, anime, the same things I grew up in love with and still to this day watch and consume. And being able to share that fandom with fans of all sorts, that is really what made us special at the end of the day, and what makes it so much more enjoyable and rewarding for us and my team. It was exhilarating, especially to have just started the business and be given this kind of opportunity. The way I would measure success for Chop Shop, it's definitely a journey as we grow, and I want it to be something that we can extend and grow beyond just my family, and it be something to pass on and grow into other shops and around the country. It's got to be something that we can share with more people than just ourselves right now.